Hello, and welcome to a very short episode of John's Non Sequitur. Today, I'm just going to spout off some shit I thought this morning when I woke up. It turns out that when you wake up from REM sleep, your brain is mostly cleared out and thinks pretty quick, pretty efficiently, and can take in and store more information and spit it back out. So when I get up to get a shower in the morning, my brain's, working fast like a train or something that works fast. Does a train work fast? I'm not up to date on trains. So, for whatever reason this morning at 5 in the morning, Civil War shit started popping in my head, mostly because of the time we're living in and all these people who are worried we're going to have a civil war, and all these people whose only daily goal is to go on Facebook, find a statistic that goes against what they believe, go find a statistic that proves that statistic wrong, post it, and be like, ha! Maybe you'll quit! But they won't. They just won't. And you'll wonder what it'll take to stop this nonsense from happening. So I thought about the Civil War. What blows my mind about something like the Civil War is it was fought over ideals as far as like economy. A lot of people mistake that it's completely about slavery. It wasn't about slavery at first. In fact, Abraham Lincoln was like, dude, if we keep slavery and it keeps the Union together, we'll do it. And they were like, no, we're splitting. And by the end of it, he eventually was like, let's get rid of slavery. How many casualties died in the Civil War? 620,000 plus, I think? Including some battles where there was like 51,000. That's Gettysburg. That's a lot of like individual people. Now, who do we remember from the Civil War? The 620,000 people that were killed. Soldiers, whatever. Of all of those people, we remember the generals who lived and led them. That's a lot of wasted lives that literally were nothing, that died for no reason. I mean, it's in my head, the way that this sounds is the South didn't agree with the North. So, if I remember right, the North attacked the South first. I could be wrong. But at some point, a bunch of people were like, let's all get together, grab our guns, and just start fucking walking until we find Southerners or Northerners. We'll just walk till we find them, and we'll blow their fucking brains out. And if we do this long enough, and we kill enough people, they'll give up and give us what we want. So killing one isn't going to do it. Killing two isn't going to do it. It took 620,000 people for them to finally be like, you know what, let's figure this one out. Which amazes me. It amazes me because if somebody were to walk into a 7-Eleven and hold two people hostage and be like, I demand this, they would probably do whatever they could to save those two people. But 620,000 people? Fuck them! These ideals are too important to worry about human lives. Look, it's great that the Civil War ended slavery. And I don't know if slavery would have ended any other way. I'm not sure if there was a plan in place. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's completely just insane to me that you can walk outside one day and just go looking for somebody to go shoot because they don't agree with you. But if you do it in the name of war or the name of ideals, then it's fine. If you do it because they pissed you off, it has to be for an ideal. There's something very, very fucked up about human beings. Very fucked up. There's other wars. World War II, there were some reasons that we probably needed to be there, killing Germans in France. The reason that any of this ever popped into my head was a scene in Saving Private Ryan, where two people are in a church steeple, and the one guy gets a hold of the knife and slowly pushes it into the other guy's chest. And all I could think was, did that win the war? Did that lose the war? That didn't do anything. That was worthless. It was a waste of time. And this guy died for no reason. Had he not died, I think the war still would have been won. So, and if the other guy had died, I think the war still would have been won. If they had both lived and parted ways, the war still would have been won. When you look at it on a massive scale, some of it seems necessary. When you look at it on a minute scale, it seems fucking insane. That's all. See you next time.